Oh, hello. It is nice. That was from Grim Fandango. That was The Crusher. Um, we've listened to the Grim Fandango soundtrack a lot on stream. It's been a mainstay ever since we played it. Hello, Bear. Hello, Kiro. How are we doing? Are we well? Are we up and excited and thrilled and panicked? Got it sounded familiar. Yeah, the first track was Nosk from Hollow Knight. And the second was from Grim Fandango, both of which we've played on stream. Yeah. I think I played a randomizer for Hollow Knight. Was it during my birthday? Can't remember. It's a good time. Everyone play that game. It's good. Way too cheap. Yeah, how are we doing? We have a good day? We having a good day? Thinking big thoughts and building flat pack furniture. Nice. Are you an instruction person or not? I will judge you neither way. Let's hop on over, while we can, to the hands. We're here. I threw together something very quick. Just a bunch of instruments. Just because I don't know. So, okay. Love to play Hollow Knight, but alas. You can mod it so that the character's female if you want. I don't think people really have genders in the game, do they? They're all just bugs. But you're playing Pokemons just now. Nice. Start with instructions, then once you get the hang of it, you go ahead on your own. Ah, okay. I'm an instruction guy. I'm very boring. Let me turn that up in my ears so that I can hear it about as loud as you can. Hopefully. That's what it's going to sound like, mostly. You have a Switch, and it's not the gender, it's the amount of legs that appear in one of the worlds. Oh, yeah, no. I was just playing on the word alas. But yes, there is Deep Nest? Not Deep Nest. I think it's Deep Nest. Yeah, there's a lot of skitters. I'll play that bit for you, it's fine. Which is where the piece of music that I played earlier came from. Nosk. It's good. How does that go? Very simple motif, plays all the way through. Good. You're very sleepy today. No worries, my jokes are bad. Lots of crawly things. It's a game about bugs. It's inescapable. Post to the Switch and play that a bit and then send it back. Yeah, fair. Did my guitar strings and bridge come in? They did. Alas, hang on. Strings. Got new strings. As well as also ukulele strings. Bridge, wherever I put it, somewhere. Oh, I put it in the guitar. It needs sanding down. It's a blank bridge, so I need to properly sand it down and smooth it so it doesn't snap strings and stuff like that. So that's going to take a little bit of time, but hopefully we'll have some nice classical guitar sounds in this at some point. But a little fly on the keyboard. What are you doing? What are you doing? Bugger off. Always adore Hollow Knight and both Ori games a lot, and yet must psych yourself up because you fear bugs, especially spiders. I was recommended on Tumblr, one of the people who did concept art for Death's Door and Ori. So, as well as a bunch of other stuff, obviously. Are there bugs to be scared of in Final Fantasy IX? Yes, kind of. They're mainly friends. I guess there's a whole plot point about people being scared of bugs. Whatever. Fun seasonal project. Little time away from screens. Yeah, I'll be watching streams while I do it. It's fine. Chase music. Right. So the original having had a listen to it a bit before stream, is like it has like organs and drums and electric bass guitar and weird synths. It's very contemporary, I guess is the way you would say it. I'm gonna, in keeping with the rest of the soundtrack, I'm gonna try and go orchestral. But I do have a drum kit somewhere. I think it's behind it. It's there somewhere. Look at that tiny keyboard. That'll be high enough. But I do have some fun stuff that we can play with. Got a rough orchestra. I'm probably not going to worry too much about orchestration on stream. It's mostly going to be probably percussion of some description. Timpani stuff. You kind of want to squash them, but you understand that they're friends, kind of. And the Darwin percussion. Some fun things. Now, okay. Here are the things I'm going to take away from the original, though. One, playing around with time signatures, weird, funky time signatures. Two, a signature rhythm that is evolved on in the time signatures. And three, dissonance. Particularly messing around with just falling off the scale whenever you can. Just have a good bit of time not really paying attention to any classical harmony and just whatever sounds unsettling. And because that's how you do unsettling music, is you make it unpredictable. So how do you do that? Don't know. Hey, it's Dark. It is you, the one who didn't press the shield this time. Hooray! You never pay attention. It's an expensive toll. I also like in like chase music-y thing or like intense music having really low piano stuff. I think actually in the soundtrack to the original there's the. I think that's the last boss theme has that, which is just a nice bass line that's really low. I don't think it's on piano, but it sounds good on piano. At least when I'm not playing this keyboard. The sensitivity on these keys is weird, so nothing ever comes out right. But, thinking about names we picked in the past, you're cracking up the possibility of one particular naming tradition continuing into this draw through. Maybe. We'll see. There's a lot of stuff going on. So, okay, things. Right, okay. Immediate thought is to start with a scale that's weird. No, actually, my immediate thought is to start with a time signature thing. So, in order to do that, make it unpredictable, I have dice. So, what do I want? If we're doing time signatures, how about D8? That'll do. Right. So I want a couple of numbers to mess around with time signatures with. What have we got? I don't know if you can see that. That's 8, that's boring. Is there any way I can do this somewhere you could see? Turn it around there. Can you see? If I roll it here, can you see it there? That's not going to work. There's professional. Highly professional. I mean, I could just roll it around in my hand and then hold it up to the camera. What's that? That's a 6. We can do something with 6s. Can you see the 6? 6. Right, that's a 6. And 2, that's not going to do that. I want something that isn't, that is co-prime to 6, if possible. 7, good. Okay, we'll mess around with 6s and 7s. Hang on, there's the camera, there it is. Is that 7? 7. Oh, cool. Put them in your mouth and 2 of them. No. We may have more. Like, I could use a D12 and just come up with a sequence of notes. Because there are 12 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then you're back to where you start. So we could just come up with random notes. If we want to be dissonant, that's a good way to do that. You recognize that dice? Yeah. These are the dice that I've been using to randomize all sorts of things on the stream. Like when we used to do drawing a character limb by limb. I used to use a D12 from those. Which we can get back to. Like, in between doing Project Via and the Final Fantasy IX thing starting up, we can go back to doing just fun draw streams. People can join in, have fun. Wheel of Time. You have the first book of that series in your To Be Read mountain. That's fair. And if you had the energy for a 14-book series, I don't have the energy for a novel. Short stories is as much as I can manage. Okay, so 6s and 7s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. That probably makes sense. Let's get a rhythm with that. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hang on. I was doing 6, 8. I guess that's fine. We do 6, 8, 7, 8. It's not the end of the world. Possibly, yeah. Mistlands is scary. Oh no. Okay. Let's. If we're gonna do the rhythm, let's mess around with percussion to start with. Let me plot. Actually recording this is going to be a pain. Because time signatures changing all around is going to be a bit of a bugger. Oops. That's too much like the original. Okay, that works. I'm gonna start a decent amount along because they'll probably want an introduction of some description. Oh god, is it? Okay, let's just start here. And then here, this is just for the sake of argument, we're going to work something out. Logistically, changing time signatures is a pain. Time signatures, by the way, are how many beats there are in a bar. Or how many quick beats there are in a bar, it depends. So for example, a normal rock track would be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we call that 4/4 because it's 4 regular beats in a bar. And why they choose 4 is because 4's normal, I guess. And then you can do 3/4, which is like a waltz. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, like that. I'm doing 6/8. What that means is that we're doing faster notes. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, like that. And we're doing 6 of them in a bar. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. Then we're just doing a 7 every now and then. Just to trip you up. Is it going to sound good? Dunno, but we'll give it a try. Right, let's give it a go now. How do I do this? Tempo map visible. Is that what I want? Possibly. Let's try. We have and then we can change that to 7/8. Is that gonna work? Yep, it is. And then back to 6/8. So yeah. Oops, sorry. It's a bit weird. Like the funny words, music man. I'm trying to explain. You don't have to pay attention. Nobody's allowed to breathe. That is the one rule of my orchestra. If you're in the brass or woodwind section, have good lungs. But by good, I mean cornucopic. Probably not a word, but it is now. Okay, so let's just put down a simple... Oops. Down here somewhere. Try that again. I'm doing that as if it's another beat, so it's like... Is that gonna work? Seven, 8, difficult to cut up. So let's do it by hand, so I don't have to do it. Whoops. Why is that doing that? I will cut you, literally, with the cutting tool. So, if I do overdub... Again, I have no idea how this is going to work, but we'll work it out. It's fine. 'Cause I just realized I recorded that twice because it's looping. That's weird. Let's not do that. I prefer that. Okay, well. My feelings being is that if I can just sort of keep this going, then I don't have to listen to the click track. Then I don't have to worry about the tempo maps. Right, so what can we do with this melodically? Good question. Not a clue. Spiccato strings is usually a good place to start with these things. Bit cliche. What scale am I going to go for? Only Blitzball players could hope to play this piece, exactly. Welcome to the Blitzball Orchestra. That's a nice scale. Do I not have immediately adding a new track? Do I not have something which is good? Oh, it's probably not going to be in that, is it? No, get rid of that. Go away. Shush, leave. Leave this place. Be gone. What I want... Measured tremolo? Is that what I want? That is what I want. Why is it doing it like that? It's just doing it way too fast. So if I take the BPM we have now and halve it, which is odd, it's difficult because it's an odd number. Go at 85. Oh, you're still loading samples. I only need these ones. Okay, this'll do. Well, this is gonna get tricky. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's gonna be hard. Hard, isn't it? That's not a terrible starting point. There's an idea here, right? feel too awkward. Maybe I could just add in, instead of doing... I could do it like that. Instead of 7/8, I could do 7/4, and it'll feel a bit less awkward. I think that might work better, I think, he says, cautiously. That Yi wasn't at the awkward comment. There's almost no understanding of timing between what I say and what chat says. Anyway, we're all having a lovely evening while I'm working this out. Also, I'm not entirely sure of the... I know I'm not trying to be, you know, grandiosely original here. But I do feel a bit overdone. I want to stay there. Or well, maybe if I do something different. This is wrong now, so I can get rid of that. I'll put it down for now, see what happens. I do need the thing now, though. Let's change this to 6/4. Oh, whoops, and I want to change the whole thing to 6/4, if at all possible. Oh dear God, everything's broke! Classic, right. 5, 6. So what I want is like a bit crunchy for me. That's what I want. Doing some chores and paying a couple of bills, and we'll eventually bring you all into the house with you where you do some dinner prep. Oh, food. What is for dinner? Good question. Maybe this isn't the main idea. Hang on, that's supposed to be different. Okay, so... Nope. Why are you there? Leave. 6. Steak! Can you assume your brother wants some grilled bell peppers and onions too? Probably some potatoes! Potatoes! Okay, so I'm just doing 8th note, so I can... now I'm doing quarter notes, actually. Stick them to the grid. Then drag them a bit forward, because time. A little bit more. I feel like I maybe need to reiterate the first part a bit more, even though I don't really know what I'm doing. It's fine. So. Right, let's try again to get some percussion. Not that percussion. Not yet, anyway. Turns out Planescape is pretty quite good. You used to be a Dragon Boss in a couple of minutes. You know, the one that took us nearly an hour before. Yeah, it's grand. That was a fun time. Okay, so... Oops, that's not starting on the bar. Gotta go back into the new rhythm. Okay, what are we doing with this exactly? Bass guitar. I would record an actual bass guitar, but we have discovered during these streams that it sounds bad me playing it through the same thing that I'm using to record my voice to OBS. It doesn't sound good, so... Not bad at it. I won't be able to play it. Well, it's all in eighths, isn't it? Could we do step input? Maybe. I haven't really done step input, but I know it's a thing. It is a thing. A bit more. How do you do it? Steps. That looks like steps, right? Quite. Oops. Is that gonna work? No. This might sound a bit weird at first, but I do know what I'm going for. Whether or not that means it's good is a different matter, but yeah, because there is a drum kit in the original, and I do have a drum kit here. Needs a sense of space, but it's there. Doing a lot of stuff like that in the original, so... Where's the bell? Cowbell! Maybe that is the bell. Sure then. Doesn't sound very belly, does it? Just have that doing that, I think. Now, did we go full drum kit as well? Whoops. Can't do full drum kit if we're not overdubbing, can we? Maybe the bass guitar can come in later. It's still very abstract at the moment. It's not really. It doesn't have an identity of its own yet. Give it time. Give it time. Can I hide tracks that don't have anything on them yet? That would be nice. No. That's fine. Because we're getting quite loud already and I only have 4 things. Now I'd like to select them all. Turn them down! Keep it down, you lot! Okay, it needs something melodic. And yes, no, I'm not feeling it. Maybe I should just lean into it being simpler and these strings being the main part. If so, let's join them together. Grab all these, shift them up an octave, not 2 steps, please. Ah, Twitch being bad for you, how dare it. Ah, God. I minimized everything. That's not the mute button. That's what's the mute then? Control M is Binks there. I'm sure it's Alt M, right? It is Alt M. Oh, I probably pressed Window M. That's probably what happened. I didn't hit the button. I didn't do it. Okay, it really does go there though. Okay, that's what I wanted to check. Yeah, I'm not feeling the drum kit. I'm fine with something accenting it that's shriller. So we've got a triangle. There it is. See, now it does feel like we're missing something. I'm not trying to do anything sort of syncopation of some kind. Struggling to work out what to do with this. I could keep it simple, right? I could just keep going with this idea and just build it up, but I want something else. Thoughts? Anyone any ideas? I have that weird synth. Where's that? Probably shouldn't mess around with that. Oop, that's not. That's me in a hall. Help! I'm trapped! I might delete it. Oh no, there it is. No, don't trap me in there. Like I said, I'm sort of halfway at the moment between trying to do something that's like the original and just trying to do something that fits. Eventually, not now. That will work, but not now. It's missing middle. It's missing middle is where we want the something. But is that what we want? Maybe I do need to bring these back down. Actually. Try not to have thoughts. This is a safe bet, probably. Thoughts are overrated and also elusive. I like them. They just rarely do what I ask. That sort of, just a sort of accent, maybe? Why does it... What's going on? Leave, Phantom Notes. Let's do that properly. 6, isn't it? I said properly, didn't I? Pretty certain I said properly. Whoop, that hasn't worked. Still not worked. All bits are hard. Writing's hard. Be it music or whatever. Okay, now we need to sort of change. There's still more to do with that. Let me entertain you. Creating is hard. This doesn't feel jerky enough, you know what I mean? I need to start doing something outside of fourths. I need to do eighths. Even though they're not fourths and eighths, they're technically sixths. Sixths and twelfths. Pretty sure this has what I want. But it's gonna take a while to load. That's too straightforward of a rhythm. Maybe that's the issue. Oh, I've put myself in there. Better? No breathing. We got one. It's quite nice. I tried feeding my main character to a fish. No. That's very high for a trumpet. When I used to play trumpet, that's as high as I could go. They'll go, which is nuts. Okay, I've got an idea. Where are we going from here? God, not you. Shush! Shush you. Low. Is this? I don't know. Maybe. Let's do the step input again. What am I? How? What? No. What? What? How? What? That was weird. That was a mess. How does that sound? Particularly if I double it. I'm not keen on that. Missing a note there. Oh, we have one too many. One or the other? One, yeah, we need one more. Zoom where I want you to zoom, please. Thank you. What did I go down to? I went down to the F. Oh god, it's recording. I didn't want it to do that. What? The idea here, duplicate this, make it 4. So here is all very technical. By which I mean I definitely know what I'm doing. Strings! Give me tremolo, please. Don't know why I didn't put tremolo in to begin with. None of the others. Goodbye. Leave me alone. I don't want your bloat. Shush. Tremolo is when you try and play the violin, but you're also very scared. And again, but building up. Still doesn't feel right. Oh yeah, I cut off the F. Got a wobbly violin. Ghost violin. I'm gonna start counting that probably. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 5 and 7. Which is not the 6 and 7 we started with. I was literally counting and I moved on the 6. Okay, so we've got to split that up. Am I doing extra? No. 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. That's probably the better way of splitting it up. 4, 2, 4. No. 3, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. That can work. Ah, I can count. Maybe, sort of works. Am I overdubbing? Let's see. No, I'm not. Forgot to put this in. Still not fond of that last chord. Okay, I found something I like. Okay, yes. Finally, how long's it taken? An hour and 15. I found something I like. Right. Nonsense. I want nonsense there. Sort of. trying to work out when it's going. Slowly getting close into the Daedalus and Icarus episode, and a couple of later ones. 2 of Starscape Season 3, and you swear this threatening violin's gonna start playing in your head every time you think about it. Eee. Maybe. Let's do step input. Stop putting in things I've already done. Stop it. Go away. Leave me be. Quoth the Reaper nevermore. That's not gonna work because I need a space. Is there a key for a space? Like enter? Give this a quick save. Right. No. I could do that. I could cheat. Then just get rid of those. That acts as a pause. If you put in just a fake note really far away from the rest of them, you can just delete it later. And I'm thinking also just there, key change. Oh god, it's happened again. Will you stop it? You horrible thing. We are overdubbing, so... there's still more, actually. I missed. Go away. Nasty monster. Right. Whoops. Not sure going up 2 is gonna work. Hang on a minute. I grabbed the wrong selection of notes. Gotta remember how this is going. Those notes should be different actually, and that I can go up to. I'm trying sort of dissonance here and just playing weird with there's probably some music theory that will explain what I'm doing. I'm just not. I don't know it. Whoops. Oh, bloody step. How is that happening still? Go away! You'll haunt me. No, actually, that should go away. Did you go up to A? Well, maybe. We'll never know. I'm doing A, really, aren't I? But with a sort of bichord of A sharp, A flat. So, which is quite Stravinsky-esque. You mess up as much as you like, none of us will notice. That's... That might be a good little interlude. I remember that. Bichord, literally a semitone out. We all relaxing? We all having fun? So yeah, I'm not sure how to do the bass bit here. Do I move with it, or do I... Maybe? Whoops, miscounted. Misplayed. We have to do one of these, don't we? Then we do... Was it the other way around? That's probably it. No, I'm still not thrilled. Again, it's like... That could work. Okay. Oopsie doodle, oops, I broke everything. You gonna start chopping veggies? I was gonna be quiet for a bit. No worries. These streams are never high intensity chat action. Do I want a close cluster? Certainly not down below, right? So let's do... Maybe? Yeah. Maybe the tension comes from the closeness. Then sort of like just a percussion bit, maybe. Anyway, I need to expand these ideas. At the moment, they're just strings. So let's listen to what we had at the beginning. That loud. I can expand that out into some fun. Oh, we do have timpani as well, don't we? That works. Yeah, this is again sort of. I know what I want there. I know what I want there, and I'm shamelessly stealing from the Ruin Sentinels music from Dark Souls 2, but it'll work. Also, boy howdy, won't this be a surprise when this pops up in the background music of everything when we do the draw through? I just realised that almost all of this music is like nice and relaxing, and then suddenly this is gonna play. That's what I'm looking for. Something like that. Contrast. Contrast is just as important in music as it is in art. But nice, relaxing, sleepy draw through, and then wake up, run. It's all happening. What did I just play? It's only over here. What happened there? What was that selected? These two should be different. That works. Not that rhythm, but something. Something there. So we could do. Sounds a bit straightforward there, but with a bunch of other stuff going on. Hopefully it'll work. Timpani can come in there as well. I'm also feeling some brass as well. I don't know what I just did. Doesn't matter. Save. Save your work, everybody. By the way, I never explained what these buttons do. I keep pressing them. There are these buttons down and up. You probably can't see because of glare. Because of this light, which I have explicitly set up to shine on the keyboard so that it doesn't look bad. So yeah, it's down and up. If I press down, it just basically shifts all of these keys, ironically, up. Which basically means that these notes are lower now. Or all of the notes get an octave lower. So the notes that I'm playing are lower, which means that these keys actually are going up there, but whatever. or the notes that I'm was originally playing go up there, and these keys move down. I guess that's probably more accurate. And if I press up, it goes up. So if I can sort of there's that note, press down, lower note, press up instead. Higher note. Invert the wax. It just means I can shift things around because this is not a full piano. It's not the full range of all of the instruments in the orchestra. Limited thing to work with, but it's perfectly reasonable. How does one save a flat pack? I tend to find that PNG is pretty good. It's not, lossless, but saves a lot of the detail. Also, these are quite quiet. Can't save you're in the middle of battle. Oh no! I guess I am as well. Let's turn these up so I can bloody hear them. I want to work this out because it's going to be a weird thing. So, very close. Right next to you. Getting the French horn in there as well. So I need to change this actually. That's it, that's what I want. It probably sounds like nonsense, but I like it. What on earth I'm doing after this, I don't know. It's fun. And I'm not sure about these. These drums are going to need mixing. They're not all right. They're all a bit mixed weirdly, but I can do that separately. That's fine. It's got a lot more bits to it than the original. The original was pretty solid all the way through. There was a little bit where it sort of dropped instruments, but then came back. I'm sort of enjoying the variety in this. Whether or not it'll all survive to the final version, I don't know. Maybe this could come back. Maybe if I turn it on, it'll come back. Yeah, way too high. Does that undermine the hit? Yeah, I think we shouldn't get in the way of that. Completely wrong note. No, not feeling that at all. Hang on, yes, this. Down. Hang on a minute, hang on. I haven't doubled this. Why not? I thought I doubled it. I guess not. Something like that. Explicitly dissonant. That metal clanging is... It's weird because they all come as a single instrument, but they're so differently mixed. It's weird. I would like a higher note. Or something like that. One note higher. This sounds great. There's ideas here. It's going to take a bit of unpacking for this one. So this is the problem, right? I wanted to start the draw through like basically first thing next year, but I have. Hang on, let me have a look. Don't think I've added the last one to the list yet. But I made a little list, keeping track of all these things. To be your crow, here it is. We dropped 13 frames. That's an odd number of frames, both mathematically and linguistically. Lists are good. They are. Yes, according to this, which is inexplicably highly zoomed in. What are you doing? We have, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Plus another one which I haven't recorded. 16 plus this and the last week's one. So 18 pieces of music that I need to finish. So it's probably not going to start first thing next year, put it that way. Yeah. Let's round it up to 20. Let's get a 20th one in there, why not? It'll be fine. Project Via done. No. It will be 2 more streams. This Sunday, next Sunday. They're the last 2 streams of Project Via. Take care of this. I take care of myself by doing these things. The problem is that I just also try to do 700 other things, and nothing gets done. Funny that. But anyway. What was I doing? I was trying to put in tremolo, right? Would it be better if I just... What is this? This is double strum. I don't know what it's called. I don't know the term. Measured trem, that's what it's called. Measured trem. Doesn't really need to be in there, does it? Measured trem strings. String ensemble. And this is trumpets and quad tongue. I still... Yes, I know what I was going to do. I know what I was going to do. Shush you. This is probably way too much to be loading for what I want. Literally just that. Not legato. Look at this, there's almost a gigabyte of stuff. Just for this one violin. I'll freeze it out when I'm done. Oh, hang on, they have tremolo. Does that sound good? Hey, they got tremolo up there. That really... This will work when I balance it properly. That just... bloody Minecraft full damage sound. Can I can't adjust the mic mix individually, can I? Be a bit more oomph on everything, I suppose. We've done like a minute of music. Turns out doing like very like dense. It's not even a minute. Like we have this entire section here that I cut out because I didn't want to mess with time signatures. We remove the marker and then grab everything and drag it back. What's that? That's about a minute. About a minute of music. I guess I could just copy this whole thing again. Let's go back to an idea we had at the beginning so that we can roll things together. Listen to the beginning so I can remember. Oh, I was going to have an intro, wasn't I? So maybe we should do that before we... Shush, thank you, nice. Maybe we should do that before we end, put in an intro. Actually, let's use this rhythmic motif that I just randomly came up with. Okay, can see how that can work. Have to work out how it's going to work precisely. Whatever note comes before the first note that we need. What's the first note? So if I do that down a bit, yeah, maybe. So that could work. Do that. That's not the note. I had to play one note. Still messed it up. And let's overdub so that I can play the little wheel over here, determining how loud the sound is at any given point. Come in a bit earlier than that so I can put in a little twiddle at the beginning. Not great. Oh, hang on, I just remembered. These things are unnecessarily quiet. Long is the second one. There it is. So let's turn that up. Let's go in there and change it manually, because I didn't do it well. There it is. That needs to be all the way up the top to start with. Down faster. Even more so. Not that much. Get tremolo in to keep it going. But it that barrel, let's get some percussion to give it a bit of oomph at the start. Maybe not drums straight away, actually. Where is cheese? I don't know why I said cheese. My brain's just in that state at the moment. Whoops. This hasn't got the oomph I want it. Here's a proper clang of a bell. Not a bell. On a drum kit, there's a big old symbol called the ride cymbal. And you can either hit it around the edge and it goes, nice little sparkly sound, or you can hit it right in the middle where there's a big old bulge, which is called the bell, and it gives a clang. That's not really clangy enough for me, but I'll find something. Okay, so it comes in 2. That going. What was the rhythm again? Know what I'm talking about? Yay! That's once in a lifetime. Let the water hold me down. Letting the days go by. Brass. Give me brass. So. That's it. Too neat. It's very close to the sus noise. What? That. I don't know. I don't know what noises are. Just in general, the concept of a noise escapes me. What's the next note then? Maybe? We're going dissonant, right? With that, I would like a long. Is that gonna work? We did better, I think. No. these ones are so far away. That might work. Watched the end of the second stream for Dead Island 2 last night because you wanted to hear what the chainsaw sounded like to you all. Heard your Max Payne painkiller joke. Wanted to that cracked you up and you love it? I can't remember. Sorry, you completely missed it when you were playing. Look, 90% of my streams are jokes that I make that people either don't get, don't hear, or aren't funny. That's fine, I've been doing it for 5 years. Oh, timpani roll. Do timpani roll. I'm trying to do it by hand, slamming the keys. I can do it by playing a recording of somebody who actually knows what they're doing it. Doodle-ding. Do I prefer that or higher? Higher and higher. Higher but quieter. They're still too loud. I want them to be real quiet and a mile away. That's it. That's more like it. Also, is this bass doing anything? Is it still in there? It is. I don't know if we want it. It is adding a small bit of texture, but it is getting absolutely drowned out by the string. Unless I make another instrument do it as well. But even then, there's a lot going on in different places. There's still not a lot going on in the middle here. Also, things stop there, which is a bit unnerving. Don't really want that. Where is the drums? It's hidden behind the keyboard again. Stop hiding. I think I played all of that wrong. Something's weird in there. No, that is normal. Strange. Okay, they're starting there. I want to lead up to that. Should come in there, probably. Not quite. And by not quite, I mean just bad. Also, I realised that I was trying to go back down to where we were. We weren't there, were we? Huh, I changed key without realising. Also, hang on, I've just realised that the strings are doing something interesting here. But you can barely hear it, so I'm going to try and accentuate it with the brass, maybe? Might be an idea. The woodwinds are doing nothing here, and I feel like that's appropriate for action. I can fit the woodwinds in somewhere, particularly during the quiet sections, but generally, you could fit them in action if you want, but it's not the first choice. If I listen to this. That's cool. Yeah, that's not being shown at all in this. And it would work really well, but I would have to do it. Know what I mean? That's always the problem with these things. Is it would work well, but you gotta do it. Oh, what a pain. Got to listen to it again to work out exactly what's going on. holding on the D. It's going to sound dissonant, but that's kind of the point. Could be done way better. Even better than that. Okay, 3, 3, 3, 4. Don't just straight up copy it. That'll work. If I can play it, it'll work. It crescendo way too early. Went to the top note way too early. Also let go of the note way too early. That needs a bigger build up for that as well. Timpani! Actually don't want it that way round. That's strange. Give us a little bit of a crescendo. Okay. Now I was gonna put this tremolo thing to build up there. But now the brass are doing something, so does it need that? Maybe. But maybe it doesn't have to move. dokie. Right. We just sort of ended on this bit, didn't we? I don't know what we want to do after this bit, but it is already 20 past. I kind of want to carry on for a bit, though, to try and work out where this goes, because I wanted to build back up to this. It does sound like nonsense now that I've gone back to... Maybe keep it simpler, maybe? Less jumping around might work. Now I want these to be different. This ephemeral ride is bothering me. Can I... How's a bit of reverb? More reverb! Those metal clangs are way too loud. A lot of energy's been lost here and it needs to come back. Been lurking with the sound umbrella. Thank you very much. Hope you've been having a lovely luck. Snare time? Love a good triangle. This is sounding a lot more like old Final Fantasy run music than it is Final Fantasy 9. Again, the Final Fantasy 9 is like, there's like an organ and a synth and a drum kit and a bass guitar, and it's an odd choice for what was supposed to be a game that returned to its original fantasy roots. But, yeah. It worked. But now I'm trying something completely different. First note is not good enough. That is that a timpani? That's timpani. Not. Also, the timpani roll appears to have copied literally everything the timpani wants to do, and that's stupid. Can we copy? Also, these are all hitting at maximum velocity, which is probably wrong. There's an idea here that is going to work. It's just not quite getting together. Put in a little snare roll. Do I have snare roll? Can snare do roll? Maybe it's not a separate thing. Maybe it's just part of the thing with the thing and things. That's what I want. That's better. I have an idea for a next section, but I feel like I should stop the stream here. It's sort of a bit similar to going back to this. But it starts with pizzicato and just has exactly the same thing building and building and building and building and building until it gets right back to the intro and the whole thing loops. Start with the bass. Something. But I don't know what that is yet. Shush you. Do something like that. I'm just going to put this down to remind me what to do, but I don't think this is going to be the final version. Particularly given that I played it wrong 3 times. Whoops. And that whole thing will just sort of build into a horrible, nonsensical chromatic mess. And then it'll start again. There's a lot more grandiose than the original. But yeah, I guess that's basically it. We can take these out, I suppose. Don't need them. Take everything out that we haven't used. Save a bit of space, why not? I'll leave that there. Might be interesting. Never did use that. Haven't used the piano. Oh, hang on, before I stop. Always nice. Right. So, but bearing in mind that this doesn't have an ending yet, we'll have a quick listen. And it's still not quite, there's a lot missing, and there's orchestration, etc., etc. But, you know, I've got 18 of these things to make, so I can't be too precious. By the way, one thing I do want to do is after I've got the basic, you know, good enough for background music set up for these songs, I do intend on making a little album of, like, taking a bunch of the ones that work well on their own, that don't feel derivative of the original music, and just making it into a slightly more polished little thing. So hopefully that's something I can do in the new year. Yeah, I want to start releasing more albums of just music, because when I first started making music, I just made music, and I thought, oh, people like songs, I need to make songs, and songs are hard. I hate writing lyrics. And it's only recently I've started getting back into just writing music, and it's nice, and I feel like, hey, I enjoy it. I can put it out there for free. No one's gonna, you know, no one should be annoyed at me for that. Sort of taking a leaf out of Louis Zong's book, who releases like a new album every 2 months. Soundtracks are great to draw to. Yee, nice. So yes, hopefully that'll be a thing in the new year. And I'll also make art for the tracks. I have an idea of what they're going to look like, so that should be fun. We could do those on stream or wherever. But yeah, I'll make a nice little polished version of 8 or 10 of these, the ones that stand on their own. And yeah, because I am quite pleased with some of these. Like, this is quite good. I'm not sure this is going to go on the thing, but this feels unique in a sense. It doesn't feel like it's derivative of the original. But I'm not sure it's going to fit on the album, because the album probably is going to lean more into the relaxing stuff. I don't know, maybe I'll do a separate album with all of the energetic, anxiety-inducing bits. Who knows? Should be pleased with my work. The moment I started enjoying this was when I came up with this. That bit. But in retrospect, a lot of it's pretty good. The intro still needs quite a lot of work. But I feel like once I know where this is going and it's going to connect together and loop, I'll have a better understanding of how to frame this. So, yeah, so let's give it a little listen and then we'll call it a day. Yeah, this is, the working title for this is Legged. So, Had to call it something. And it'll build. So yeah, incomplete, but hopefully you can see where it's going. Maybe. Kind of fun. It's sort of like a pair paired with the Siege music that I did quite early on. Actually, I think it was one of the first ones I did. Sort of fits quite well with that. I had to listen back to the fight music we did. God, that's a mess. That's gonna need a lot of work. But there's ideas in there, so it's worth it. But yeah, this is a thing. I keep pushing this keyboard forwards, which is in turn pushing the microphone stand, which is there. That's probably been causing all sorts of clangs and annoying sounds, but is that what you meant by this is banging? It's the microphone banging against the thing. I'm going to shut up now and say goodbye, Hans. Goodbye. I need to learn sign language for goodbye. Is it just wave? Probably, I don't know. Somebody inform me of the BSL for goodbye. It's brilliant. Be proud. I've got a lot of stuff to do. I can be proud when it's done. Very good. Frantic energy. Yeah, I might post the original somewhere in a Discord because it's nothing like this. I'm not doing very well for matching things in the last few of these, but I guess that's good. I guess it's good that I'm not just straight up plagiarizing. That's pretty neat. That I would rather do my own ideas than, or that I'm incapable of doing someone else's. So yeah, let's hop on back. Swoosh. Do the thing. Still trying to find the next tank boss. Marvelous. Yeah, so I will be back with friends, some friends, on Saturday. It says Zambles. But I'm not entirely sure what we're actually going to do because Kira's not going to be here, at least for the beginning of the stream. We'll have to have a little chat about what we're going to do. But we might be doing Dead Rising. We might be doing something else. Who knows? Then on Sunday, we have Project Via, the penultimate stream of Project Via. So get your ideas in while you can, although I'll still probably want to spend some amount of time next year rendering some of the ideas we had, because they're really cool. And then Monday, not Tuesday, I will be doing Hitman. And then there won't be a stream on Tuesday or Wednesday because friend times. But yeah. Multi-Amstram. Do many things. Let you know whether you can make it. Don't rush to you do what you do, and we will work stuff out. Valheim. Could do Valheim. That might be fine. There's new content in Valheim, and Dark is very excited about it. But yeah, we could do a bit of Valheim at the start of the stream, and then maybe swap over if and when Kiro comes back. Yeah. Much to look forward to. Many things. There's a stream of many things. Some of them are good. Yes, and presumably there will be a Chibi stream tomorrow, I think. Gonna go ahead and assume so, even though I'm not Chibi. Don't know. New building stuff. So many weapons. Magic. Ah, magic. Yee. I don't know where I was going with that. Chibi is me. But I am an elaborate alter ego at this point. I have separated myself within the mind. I've cut myself off from the main personality, and I have a will of my own. Which is disconcerting. But regardless, I need to end the stream. Have a lovely time, everybody. Hope you have a grand old week. We'll be back at the weekend. You're telling Jippy, no, don't. Yeah. Have a good one, everybody. Look after yourselves. I don't know what music to play to end. Should I play something relaxing to sort of calm us down after all of this? Maybe? Okay, let's play. This is a little thing from an old game from my childhood called Stronghold. It's a good time. Have a lovely time, everyone. Have a good one. Look after yourselves. Good night, wonderful human. How dare you talk to yourself in this chat? Goodbye, everybody. Bye.